Woman hears a voice calling her from the mirror unintentionally. She approaches the mirror, driven by curiosity. To her great surprise, she discovers a human silhouette slowly appearing inside the mirror. She focuses her gaze to observe closely. She realizes it is the richest man in the world, but the man reveals that he will die in 3 months and that her husband will be the one to cause his death. Moreover, he tells her that her husband has been having an affair with his wife for a long time. They both plan to take all her assets and fortunes. That's why they intend to kill them together. And then, they will also eliminate the woman to leave no trace. Then, the man shows photographs of both to prove his words. Upon seeing this evidence, the woman suddenly remembers that her husband completely changed since her father passed away. Not only does he physically abuse her at home, but he also forces her to hand over all her shares in the company. She understands that from the very beginning, he was only focused on her family's fortune. Following the instructions given by the man, the woman opens her husband's safe with the birth date of her first love. Inside, she discovers her father's original private seal. This confirms that her father's death is related to her husband. At this moment, the only way she has to save herself is to form an alliance and collaborate with the man. Then the man asks her to first send her son to a safe place so that her husband cannot use the child to threaten her. After that, she must go to the man's company, find the man from the present, and tell him the whole truth. The next day, the woman seeks out the man who still knows nothing of what has happened. To make the man believe her words, she warns him in advance about what will happen. His wife will soon arrive with a medical certificate of depression. She will tell him that she suffers from severe depression and must take medication immediately. If she takes those pills, her brain will suffer irreparable damage little by little until she ends up dying in a strange, unexplained way. Everything that happens afterward matches exactly what the woman had told him. His wife brings him the medication without delay and even insists on watching him take it personally. In this situation, what decision will the man make?